just landed in your town.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
We have landed.
We have. Welcome back to the podcast that found the lost shaker of salt. Hashtag just saying. And while you try to mix up your favorite frozen drink, that's too many F's, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. You can watch the first 40 on the YouTubes.
Yeah.
And listen to the rest where streaming things are streamed.
Yes.
My goodness. So, for the audio folks behind us, that the video folks get to enjoy,
Yes.
is a saloon in Key West called Captain Tony's. This is actually one of the first places Jimmy Buffett played when he landed in Key West.
Where did he land from?
And he couldn't... Tennessee. I think he had a gig in Tennessee, and he wasn't doing well, so he came to Key West. And he couldn't... It was owned by a guy named Captain Tony. He couldn't afford to pay him, so he paid him in tequila. Which is about right for Key West. And it's interesting. Jimmy wrote several songs that mention Captain Tony, and Captain Tony was a guy. He moved from Key West to New Jersey to avoid the mob. Because he
we're not gonna travel all that way.
Yeah.
Keep your money.
And I mean, he was before he bought the bar, he was a shrimper. He did a charter boat thing. He was a gun runner.
Damn.
He run guns to the Caribbean. Yeah.
Jesus.
And he even
You're a drug dealer too, man.
that's one of the few things he didn't do. And he served as mayor for a short time. He also had like 13 children.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's got his own team.
Many wives. Many wives.
I think Nick Cannon's got 13 now.
Yeah.
1,300.
Oh, Sean's got jokes.
Wait. There you go. I even gave you the...
Back to soda today?
I got a mix.
Oh.
I opened this when I left work. Still working on it.
Watermelon. Interesting.
So,
Going back over here. We're not getting paid by Arizona.
no, it's hide that shit. Hide it.
And I'm definitely keeping my Pepsi off the screen these days, too.
Boy, you're not giving it away at all, are you?
Nope. I contacted them. They don't want to support us. Fuck them.
I support
Okay.
Star Labs.
Star Labs. I have the guy from IT Crowd on mine.
You know what Star Labs is?
No, but I'll bet you're gonna tell me.
It's in Star City, and Barry Allen works there. The Flash.
Okay, I
DC.
needed the flash pod. Yeah.
Fastest man alive.
So,
Is he?
I got pressure luck.
yeah.
No whammies, no whammies. Whir.
Got a lot of whammies in this one.
Do we have the whir in here?
The what?
The
Oh,
whir.
I used to. I don't have it on here anymore.
darn.
We weren't using it. I needed the room.
Cut out now. Okay.
I needed the room.
Yeah.
All 8 pages are full.
As long as we get to those Homer ones there, I'm happy.
You need to get a drum roll.
We have a drum roll.
Oh, do we?
We have the drum roll from
Christmas vacation.
Christmas Vacation.
Ah.
I don't think I've ever pushed it. Let me see.
That'll work.
It's long, so I'm not going to let it keep playing.
We were thinking about using that when we pull the name.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because
So go on with
That's just like a funny one for us.
Captain Tony, you were saying?
Well, that's all I was saying about Captain Tony. He died several years ago.
Oh, okay.
So.
Natural
Together
causes or the mob get him?
Well, he was well into his 90s
Oh.
when he passed away. So he used to sit out front of the saloon every Thursday.
Yeah.
And greet people as they walk by. He especially loved to greet the ladies.
Oh.
Hey now.
Looking good, Susan.
Yeah, and women would like
Creeped out.
inside his saloon. Obviously, I can't post more than one photo, but inside the saloon, there are bras that hang from the ceiling because women would just give him their bras.
Ew.
Which I don't understand. He must
they're
be.
famous.
Lady comes
okay.
home. Honey, where's your
I-
bra? Well,
I only
me and the
said
girls went to
said a
Captain Tony.
brief hello to him because I had shit to do, and that was like my first trip down to Key West. By the time I got back there, he had passed away. But
Couldn't wait for you.
I don't
I wonder how many
understand.
bras are there.
Huh?
I wonder how many bras.
Quite a bit. Quite a bit.
If anybody knows, let us know.
Yeah, and on the one side of the thing, there's a whole Jimmy Buffett thing because he had written a couple songs about him, and they were friends. So
Nice. So how old was Jimmy?
Jimmy was 76. His
Still
birthday.
a young buck.
His birthday was Christmas.
Oh.
Oh.
So yeah. So it was funny because in some of the fan groups that I'm in, somebody was like, you know, they should make December 25th a holiday. Isn't there something else that happens December 25th? I don't know.
Look it up.
Yeah. But just to wrap it up, because one of the big things about him was his concerts. His concerts were legendary for tailgating and stuff. And so I went to a few, and some I went with Jay, and a couple I went with Ryan. And
Yeah, like
so it was,
Great Woods.
oh yeah, we always went to Great. Well, one was Great Woods, and one he played Gillette.
Oh.
And he actually had Toots and the Maytals open up for him. They're a big like reggae band, very popular, and I don't know where that hum is coming from. I think I'm touching the wire. There it is again. There we go. But I know. Well, because it's a delicate thing. How likely are you, gentlemen, to use a porta potty?
It's an emergency.
Yes.
Okay. Sean says yes. Joe's like, if I gotta, I gotta.
I really gotta do number one. Then I'm not doing it in my pants.
You don't deuce it up.
If I can hold it, I'll hold it.
That's, you know what? That's a decent attitude. Usually tailgating starts early afternoon, and the concert doesn't start until like 8 o'clock. So people are usually well into their cup by then.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So more than likely, you're going to have to. So I would usually try to go light on beverages because I don't like porta potties. It's a different scenario for the two of you.
You don't want to touch anything but yourself.
Yeah. It's like, what? So this one time we were there, and I had a few drinks, and I had to go. So I get in line at the porta potty, and I'm waiting. And I finally get to go in, and they were out of toilet paper.
Oh, no.
And I went, son of a bitch. Now, because I am the person that I am, I've rolled toilet paper in my car. Yes, I do.
So you left the porta potty, got your toilet, and came back?
So I left the porta potty, looked at the next person in line, and went, good luck. There's no paper, unless you're very inventive. So I left, got my toilet paper, went back to the line.
You can use a CVS receipt.
You could have. So I went back to the line, waited, and I'm kind of like, and I'm kind of making sure people see
Why
it.
is there a line? There's no toilet paper.
You gotta go. Air dry? I don't know. Fanning it. Hey. So I have the toilet paper, and I'm making sure people kind of see it because I am now fully realized that when I walk out of that porta potty, I'm walking out with a roll of toilet paper, and people are gonna be like, "Did you just take that toilet paper?
I bought it from home. Charmin.
It's mine."
Roll it back.
I don't keep the good stuff in my car. This is like Scott's.
This is like Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I don't keep the good stuff in the car.
Well, you can be inventive and make like a roll thing and put roll of toilet paper on there on a belt. Wear it to the show. Just keep your shirt or your sweatshirt over it.
Well, the thing about that is that at Great Woods, or
yes, we said Great Woods.
whatever they call it now, I just still call it Great Woods.
Xfinity
Xfinity
Center.
Center.
If you are in the back lot, there's this hill that goes up, and they don't mow it because it's a very steep incline. So they just kind of let nature take it.
They take its course.
Now, a lot of dudes and some daring ladies will just scamper up the hill
Scamper.
and have a go.
How do you scamper?
Have a go. Well, I mean, you gotta
Waddle.
Yeah, you gotta get up the hill. There is a little. You can tell it's happened a lot because there's like a dirt path that goes up. So you're like,
Just follow the path.
I am not that type of person, so no, I was going to the porta potty. But
Same here.
there was this lady, and I remember this. This is so insane. This lady was dressed like she was going to a dance, like a ballroom. Like she had like a dress.
Cotillion?
She had like a proper dress on.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's awful formal wear for a Buffett show. Are you going out after this? Or
Going to prom.
like, I was like,
Prom tonight.
you just come from
dubstep.
prom. So I look over and there's this woman, and she's very elegantly dressed, and she's scampering up a dirt path.
In her high heels.
In her, they weren't flats; they were a little heeled.
Damn.
Now, bearing in mind this is mid-afternoon, people have utilized this hill. Okay, this woman scampers up the hill, not quite
Take
to
a
the
number.
top, not quite to the top, but she finds herself a spot, squats in the tall grass,
Can you see me?
loses her balance,
Oh no.
and rolls down the hill.
Ew.
Really?
And my thought was, she's rolling
Was she midstream?
There's that, first of all. And you know what? I wonder now if she was, because if you're in the middle of doing that, like, is it possible for you to stop as you roll? Or is it just happening and now you can't stop anything? So she hit the bottom of the hill. And I'm like, man, she took whatever it was she was
Guys can
doing.
stop, but it hurts.
She took whatever it was she was doing with her. And that's just awful. And rolled through others.
Ooh.
Nasty. Yeah, that's the part that I'd be like, now I got to go home and shower.
Yeah, burn your clothes now. What are you doing?
I have no idea. So,
I'm always up to something, you know.
yeah.
Okay.
So one time I went with Ryan.
Yep.
And we took a bunch of snacks with us and some drinks, because this is back when he was drinking.
Okay.
And we went, this was, it's very distracting.
We can hear that.
Yeah. So we went to,
That's the point. The joke.
I don't remember if it was Gillette or if it was Great Woods. I think it was Great Woods for this one. So we went to Great Woods and we having fun, and he had a couple of bags of like Mrs. Fields cookies.
Ooh.
Right? And near the end of the thing before we went into the show, he was kind of passing them out.
They
Like,
melted?
here you go. No, not really.
Okay.
But so we go into the show, and that was the show that I completely lost him. He said he was. I shouldn't admit this, but I will. He said he was going to the bathroom, and then
On the hill?
he disappeared. No, we were inside by this point. So we went. He went to the bathroom, and I'm standing there outside the bathroom waiting for him. I'm like, where the hell is he? So, because it was a brief intermission. Now the show was going to start back up, and I'm like, fuck this. But, but I know...
He's on his own.
But I know how intoxicated my friend was, so I'm like, well, I can't leave him there. What if he passed out in the bathroom? So, these dudes coming out of the bathroom, I said, hey, excuse me, I'm sorry, but was there like a blonde guy passed out in a urinal or something? And the guy's like...
Oh, yeah, Ryan.
And the guy's like, no. And I said, oh.
Weirdo.
And I said, oh, okay. So I asked a few more people, and then I just went, fuck it. So I
Call
went.
his cell phone.
I'm like, well, this was, I mean, you couldn't really, right? He wasn't going to be able to hear it. So I went into the bathroom, and I'm kind of walking through like this, and I'm like, I'm just looking for my friend.
Did you find him?
Yeah, back at our seats. He had somehow missed me and got back to the seats. I was like, you asshole. I said, oh, I'm never doing that again. Next time you're on your own in the potty. So we were leaving that show, and we got to the car. And it was summer, so we had the windows down, and we were just chatting. And all of a sudden, this dude comes in the window, full body, through the window. And he's in my front seat, and he goes, hey, y'all get any more of them cookies? I was like, no. I said, how high are you?
Sold out.
I said, how high are you to jump through my window? He goes, very. And I would like some cookies.
Chocolate chip. Pronto.
When we went to the Gillette, the Gillette show. We were leaving the Gillette show, and
There's no hills there.
there were no hills there, but we were walking back to the car, and Ryan decided that people weren't amped enough. So he was walking over to everybody
not
going...
excited for this show.
Yeah, he was walking over to everybody going, "Hey, you want to join a high five club?" And he would just high five them. And then
That's funny.
when he would see them again, they'd be like, "Oh, we're in the high five club." Yeah, you are. You weirdo.
What if you get someone with like missing fingers? I'm in the high 3 club.
I'm in the
I was in an accident. I'm high 3.
I'm in the high 3.5. Yeah. So
Nice.
I don't want to occupy
go ahead.
the whole thing.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Question for you.
Okay.
Why can't you not wear white after Labor Day?
I just had this. Are you eavesdropping on me? I just had this conversation with somebody the other day.
It was on your
Oh,
other
was
show.
it?
Yeah, you and
Oh.
Ryan. I'm like, why?
You're asking
why?
me questions about my own show?
Why can't you wear white after Labor Day? I wore white today because it's fucking hot out. I was like, fuck it. I'm going to wear white.
Jeez.
Earlier today, not right now, obviously. I mean, is there a reason for it? Or is
I think that's hilarious.
Or it's just like someone just said,
Joe's
can't wear
like,
white after Labor Day.
That's your question from your own show.
That's right.
I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like it's a Southern thing.
Really?
Never bothered Colonel Sanders.
He was white 24/7. Okay. The concept of not wearing white after Labor Day started in the 19th century as a way for the upper class to separate themselves from the working class. No wonder the colonel was wearing white.
Really? Okay.
He's like the peasants. Yeah. There you go. So it's a class thing.
Oh, you're wearing white. You must be poor.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That's rude.
All right.
To me, it just gets dirty quicker.
Yeah, I don't like white t-shirts, but I'm
This is a true
a
story.
lady. You don't want to get caught in the rain in a white t-shirt.
There was a guy in South Africa. He was playing golf at a golf course, and he got attacked by a hyena. Fuck that.
I bet the hyena thought that was really funny.
He did. Those things can fucking kill you. I'm all set with that. I never come across a hyena. I don't want to. I've come across like a fox or a coyote, but
I've only seen the hyena in The Lion King. I don't even know what they really look like.
it's like a scruffy dog.
Oh, well then I would just think he's a scruffy dog and he needs pets.
Scruffy dog. Okay.
You look angry. Have a pet.
You ever been to Panera Bread?
I have never been in a Panera Bread.
Well, apparently they have a drive-through.
Okay.
Okay. There's a woman in the drive-through with her kid in the back seat. And the kid was young. It was a 3-year-old kid, yelling and screaming, And she tried to order at the window, and the employee's like, "I can't take your order because your kid's screaming. You need to come inside or order online."
Ooh.
And she's like, "I want to talk to your manager."
Oh, I knew
So the
it was
manager
gonna...
gets on, says the same thing. Like, "We can't take your order because kids." And like by this time, the kid's no longer screaming, and she's like, "Well, my kid stopped screaming. Can you take my order?" She's like, "They're like, nope. You're gonna have to go online or come inside." And she's like, "I'm gonna file a complaint." And then she left, went somewhere else, and got food. But like, I was like, can they really like refuse to take your order because of that?
You lose. Good day,
I
sir.
was like, damn. This lady's just trying to get some food for her and a kid.
Now she has to go get him a Happy Meal.
Someone's losing their job at Panera Bread.
Well,
They get good food.
they what?
They get you can get soup in a sourdough bread bowl. After you're done eating it, you can eat the bowl.
Joe, I don't like soggy bread.
You know.
I love the mac and cheese.
Does it come in a bread bowl?
Probably. You probably could. If you paid extra.
Actually, mac and cheese wouldn't make the bread that soggy.
No, not really. Get moist. So yeah.
That's nasty.
All right. Let's see here. When you drop food on the ground, do you do 5-second rule, or you just say frick it and not eat it?
I don't
Nope.
eat it.
You don't eat it?
It's done. It's gone.
I think when you're an adult, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Had a good run. It's
When you're a kid or a teenager, it's still good. It's still good.
Just nuts it off. Just nuts it off.
Because of the good.
This is a kind of a gross story, but it's a true story.
Oh.
Like it already.
All right. A Delta Airlines flight from Atlanta to Barcelona on Friday, not this Friday, obviously, was forced to turn around after a passenger had diarrhea. Sorry.
Of all the things possible for you to say, diarrhea was not the word that I thought you would say.
That brings us back to the concert.
The Airbus A350
Down
was
the
set
hill.
out on time on the evening of September 1st with 336 passengers on board, but was forced to turn around over central Virginia. It's just a biohazard issue. We had a passenger who had diarrhea all the way through the airplane. I'll wait till you finish drinking. You know it's a gross story.
She can't spit it out. She's going to hit the monitor.
I was a breath away from that going all the way that way. Holy, I'm not drinking it all till you're done with this.
Oh.
All right. Just a biohazard issue. We had a passenger who had diarrhea all the way through the airplane, so they want us to come back to Atlanta. All right.
Okay, no, go ahead.
The airplane arrived back at Hatfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport slightly more than 2 hours after its departure, according to the flight plan. So yeah, they had to turn around because someone had diarrhea. All over the plane, not just in one spot, all over the plane. I was like, ugh.
I can't imagine as a fellow passenger.
Smelling that for 2 hours.
Exactly. I'd be like, you need to turn this around now.
You're sitting there gagging and throwing up in the barf bag.
We all have a problem now. This is everyone's problem now.
That plane stinks.
Oh my God. There's not enough little pine trees you can hang that are going to make that
Someone open
better.
a window. No, don't open a window.
And that recirculated air would just recirculate diarrhea stench through the whole thing. You know, first class is like, what is happening back there?
These peasants, they must be wearing white.
Right after Labor Day people back there.
Hopefully the one that
Oh.
had diarrhea wasn't.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
That must have been explosive. They couldn't even get to the bathroom.
Explosive diarrhea.
Wow.
On an airplane.
Wow.
In the air, not on the ground.
Oh,
Now they're famous.
for the wrong reasons.
Talk about a shitty flight.
Oh.
What a crappy day. All right, let's cleanse our palate here. Do you think by now Bon Jovi is more than halfway there? I think so.
You know what? I don't like Bon Jovi.
Really?
But you know what?
No, I don't.
He makes it really hard for me to hate him.
Why?
Because he's such a philanthropist. He opens like homeless kitchens and stuff. And it's like a restaurant. Like homeless people go in and they can eat, and it's not like a soup kitchen, and he's a really good person, but god damn, his music is shit.
Damn.
Well, no soup for you.
Substandard pop music.
I heard he was at a wedding one time, and people started singing the song, and they wanted him to sing. He's like, I'm just here for the wedding. And it's like, come on, sing your song. And he's like, all right, I'll make some more money. Sorry.
All right, if you're gonna shower with me with riches, I guess I'll do it.
So the 4th episode of Ahsoka came out. So we're halfway through the season.
Oh, they're halfway there.
Yeah, they are. And guess who finally showed up?
Anakin?
Yep.
Hey!
Hayden Christensen.
Can I get a good guess?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hayden Christensen.
That was a damn good guess.
He
But I heard he was doing
He didn't age
something.
well, but I mean, I
No,
guess, you know.
I've seen him recently,
Not all of us can age well.
Yeah, but they have money. They can pay Botox.
Yeah, speaking of aging well, I've
Yeah?
been meaning to show you guys this picture.
Oh, jeez.
I haven't, while he's doing that, I haven't
Yeah.
watched any of the Ahsoka or whatever it is
It's
yet.
pretty good.
Tom Wolpat from the Dukes of Hazzard now.
Oh wow.
Yikes.
He looks like Uncle Jesse.
Yeah. I don't know if we can see this out there. Just Google Tom Wolpat.
A little bit.
Shepherd.
Yeah.
Shepherd and Bo Peep.
There's a music video on YouTube of him and his little group singing the Dukes of Hazzard theme.
He's got a band.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
he
What's his
made a
band called?
music
Oh,
video.
I forget.
The Duke Boys.
Dem Duke Boys.
All right.
Yeah, once I saw him on that, I was like, holy hell. That's not
Yeah.
how he looked
Ooh.
when we met him.
Sorry.
Oh, I don't. No, I didn't meet him.
I mean, it wasn't ages ago, but it was a while ago.
All right. You done?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a country artist.
Yes.
Yes.
You never know. He could be doing rock music. You never know. You never know.
I guess
Because
not.
the lead singer of Stained, which is a rock band, he now does country. Aaron Lewis. He's a country artist.
He's like that plane, he's stained.
It was Stained.
I
That
wonder.
one, shit stained.
I wonder what he makes more money at,
I don't know.
the country or the rock.
I don't know.
Fair enough.
Found a really good YouTube channel. It's called Buck
The
Yeah.
Basement Show podcast. No.
I found that already. It's called Buck Yeah. Not fuck yeah, Buck Yeah.
And what is this?
It's a father and daughter, and they find old cars and fix them up. Guess who the father is?
Is it somebody named Buck?
Yes. Legendary skateboarder and rally car racer, Bucky Lassick. You know what
Yay! I have no idea who that is.
Skate, like, you know, when back to Tony Hawk and
Okay.
he was a skateboarder. No, now he fixes
I know
cars.
Tony Hawk.
Yeah, he's the only one that we know as a skateboarder that's famous.
It's pretty good.
It's fine. So what do they do? Do they just buy junkers and
Find gold cars, fix them up, you know. And he races, you know, rally cars
I see.
and still skateboards.
How old is he?
50.
He
Good for
probably
him.
shouldn't be skateboarding.
Tony Hawk still skateboards.
He shouldn't be skateboarding either.
Never know.
Oh, I know.
If anybody wants to see a young Tony Hawk, you can watch Police Academy 4.
Oh yeah.
Him and his friends are in that.
Oh, is he?
Are they
He was
the?
also in Gleaming the Cube.
Oh, yeah.
Are they the
Skateboard?
David Spade
Yeah, his
crew?
friends.
Yeah.
Him and his best friend, that's the kid in Money Pit. I forget his name. He had the curly hair.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
It is. Did you had a story? Did you not? Or did I
Yeah,
misunderstand?
No,
Are you saving it?
not much happens to me during the week, but
Sean has a tale to tell.
something happened yesterday.
What do you got?
Well, my car's a 2016 Toyota Corolla.
It is.
I've had it for about 3.5 years now.
All right.
I decided to extend my little vacation an extra day, which I'm glad I did. Because the past couple of days, my car, when you start it up, it kind of hesitates and then starts. And I left my apartment, and I had to stop at Shaw's in Hanover near me. I parked, I went inside, got what I had to get, came out. Car wouldn't do a thing.
Oh, dead battery.
Yes. Called AAA, kid came out, did a little reading.
You did a little reading?
Who was reading? Was it you or the tow guy?
No, the AAA guy.
Oh, the
He,
triple.
he had like a machine that reads the battery.
Oh, I thought you meant like
Your
reading like a
battery's
book.
No good.
I'm like,
Yeah.
shouldn't he have been
could've
towing you
told you
instead
that.
of reading a book?
Oh no, not that type of reading.
I paid you for this.
And I was watching the meter thing, and you know what showed up? A frowny face. I'm thinking, yeah, I guess that's for the battery.
Oh,
Your battery is sad.
That's sad.
But he was able to use that thing to.
Do they? Oh.
Let me see. Ah!
Where?
It's never where I want it. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it.
3.
That is also not it. But I do like that.
So you get a new battery?
Yes.
Nice. From where?
Midway, where I got the car.
Is that the one? That was the one.
Cool. How much was that? Or was it free?
Oh, no, it wasn't free.
Nothing's free.
Nothing's ever free.
At least $100.
No, it's like 190.
Damn, almost $200.
Yep.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
But I was able to have the car jumped for my car to work for me to get from Shaw's to Midway without having to get a tow. And surprisingly, I got the car back like within a few hours.
Nice. Yeah, buyers can take
Because
it.
I am surprised.
I brought it in
like 20 minutes.
brought it in. It was like 1:30 or so, and the guys, I'm not sure if we're gonna get to it today, but we'll try. And then if not, we'll get to it tomorrow.
I'm
And I said I won't be able to get it until Saturday anyway. It's like, oh, we're closed Saturday, so.
Oh, well.
But the guy that runs the Midway Auto, I've known him for years. He's best friends with my cousin.
Nice.
He was sitting right there, and he told him that if, like for me, he can put my car over in the lot, in the back, and then I can still pick it up on Saturday. And surprisingly, like an hour or two later, I got a call. All right, you're all set. Oh, all right. What's the damage? What was it?
What's the
This
damage?
is the battery. It's original. Needs a replacement.
Yeah. No big deal.
Is it good? I was expecting.
Cars are
like,
designed to break down.
I don't want to
You'll
hear
realize
as a
it.
starter, the alternator,
Yeah.
a pump, or
Batteries die, brakes wear out, tires wear out.
eventually I'm gonna have to get new tires. But I want to try to trade the car in.
Get
I
a
am-
Charger or a Challenger.
Charger.
I am clinging to my tires. I do not want to have to buy new tires. They are expensive.
Yes. And we know. I used to sell them. He'd put them on.
That's right.
I'd always try to give him the work so he gets the
Commission?
commission.
Oh, I got my commission back at work.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Speaking of
And-
commission.
I think we talked about Kobe. I got a raise.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Congrats.
maybe a
Very
little bit
nice.
helps.
Maybe a little applause for Joe.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. You can't
They
have
originally
the
took it away because of COVID. I'm like, okay, COVID's still around, but
I'm-
I was like,
And it's worse now. They're talking
I'm
about
like-
bringing back the mask
I'm
mandates.
like,
I think
I'll
some
take
places
I'll take the extra money, thanks. So, sweet.
Yeah.
I guess some schools were closed because it was too damn hot out. I'm
Yeah, I
like,
heard about that.
Yeah, when I was a kid, like it was hot, open a window.
Yeah.
We just kind of stayed in the classroom.
Right,
I don't.
turn the lights up so it's less cool and like less hot. You know?
Wow.
They're spoiled today.
Yeah.
Schools in this state?
Yeah.
Yes. I
They're
heard
like,
someone say that this
It's too
morning.
damn hot. The kids that walk to school
Yes.
are gonna get sunburn. Like what? Oh well.
Wow.
And they just started. Like school just started like Tuesday or Wednesday. Came back.
Then they get to.
Like vacation.
Oh, thank goodness, it's too hot.
Let's go home to our swimming pools.
That's ridiculous. We didn't get that.
Nope.
We also
But
didn't.
we got longer summers.
I feel like we did.
Like
Yes.
mid June it would end. It would go back after Labor Day.
Yep.
But we couldn't wear white.
Oh, we weren't wearing white. No.
Some schools started like back in like August. I'm like, damn.
Yep. That happened for my nephew.
Like last day was like June 29th. You get like four or 5 weeks of summer and that was it.
That's all you get. Listen, when you're an adult, you don't get any summer.
You get a week. If you go on vacation, you get a week.
Yeah,
You
one
gotta be a
week.
teacher for that. For that summer vacation.
Hey, what do teachers do in the summer? Do they collect unemployment?
Paint houses.
Paint fences, whitewash the fence.
Day drink, I assume.
Looks like a good day for day drinking. Speaking of drinking, they're doing a reboot of Roadhouse. with,
Why?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
That sounds stupid.
Well,
I'm just saying.
We're out of ideas.
But why reboot a movie that really wasn't that great to begin with?
Try to make it better.
Shabu,
Fair
shabu.
enough, but
Remember that? He's like driving the car and the guy's like swerving on the road.
No, I don't
Can't sing
remember
the song. It's probably copyrighted.
that. Yeah, don't. We get in trouble. Get the video flagged for copyright infringement.
Red flag. I got one more thing.
Oh,
One
dear.
thing?
The Robert Pattinson Batman sequel will start filming in March of 2024.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
If the strike is settled, or just in general.
That remains to be seen.
Yeah, it does.
And they talk about like bringing in like a Robin and somebody else. Like
A Blue Jay, a Cardinal.
I didn't watch the Robert Pattinson
Joker.
Batman. Did you?
I did.
You did?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I'm surprised.
It was very dark. It was very like different. Like I don't know.
After the series with Heath Ledger in the first one as the Joker, I haven't watched any of them.
Oh, yeah. Here's the best.
It
Joker.
just looks a little ridiculous to me.
I think that was the last one that I saw.
It was good. I enjoyed it.
Maybe. No, which one was the one with Bane?
That
Was
was
that the one after that?
Oh, with Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
He was Bane. Yeah, that was the third one. That was the final one.
Oh, okay. Well, I saw that one. I don't think I liked it.
Catwoman was like Anne Hathaway.
Oh yeah.
She's like, I'm a thief.
I'm getting
Good for you.
flashbacks now. I'm all set. So I didn't watch that one. I haven't seen the Robert Pattinson one.
It was all right.
Are you gonna watch the what is his name?
The Penguin
The Penguin. Yeah.
With,
You gonna watch the Penguin series?
with Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
see.
What is that gonna be on?
I think Max.
Is it
I
gonna
think
be on
Max
those?
owns DC.
If it's free, I might give it a try.
If it's free, it's fine. Even if it's free,
If it's free, I might. And it's on
I still haven't
Max.
seen Barbie. I
I
don't
haven't
want
seen
to.
Bobby either.
We tried something.
What'd you
Probably
try?
for 15 minutes tops.
What'd you try?
Oh.
Jeff's movie? Stupid Teenagers Must Die?
Oh my God, the DVD must die.
Nah.
Oh, damn. Sorry, Jeff.
Normally I'd apologize to Jeff, but he agrees.
Yeah, he even said good luck with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta start somewhere.
I was curious about it. I had never gotten around to it because I keep forgetting I have it. And then she came over for movie night, and I have it on the front of one of the shelves. So I figured with you, let's check it out together.
How far did we get it in? Like 10 minutes?
About there.
Maybe? And I'm just,
Did you see any deaths?
Well,
Did-
yeah.
Did anybody
Yeah.
die?
yeah, actually. It was just it.
They
I
didn't
don't know.
really. The couple that we saw, they didn't really have sex. They looked like they just got finished. So that was good.
Zipping up. Yep, I'm done.
Yeah, it was just strange. There was a lot of plot holes. I was sitting there going, oh, why is he doing that? And blah, blah, blah.
Were there any like famous people in it?
No.
These are all like C actors? Or D actors?
He's a Z actor.
The Z list?
Yeah. This is like, he probably went to an acting school and just said, want to be in a movie?
Guy in the street. Hey,
Looks like something that we would film down here.
Yeah.
you're in line at the bank.
Basic
Hey, you want to be in a
camcorders.
movie?
I don't know. I was trying to be
Open-minded.
open-minded. And
So
like,
was I.
and like, okay, I'll look at it like, because some of those old, like, Hammer horror movies were very, like, campy and cheesy. So I was like, all right, maybe I'll look at it from that angle. But even at that, I was sitting there going, he could have just carried all of those. He didn't have, because he went outside to wash a Halloween decoration. And he
Okay.
took one thing and went outside and then washed it and went back in and took two more. And they're like styrofoam. I'm like, he could have carried all of
Why are
them.
you washing them?
I don't know. I
They
don't
were
know that
dirty.
either, Joe.
They're dirty. It means, like, it's more scary.
I know it gives him a weathered look. But
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I'm like, this is frustrating. He could have carried all those.
John wants his money back.
Well,
No.
maybe it gets better. Maybe we left too
You never
soon.
finished it.
Maybe we left
Second
too
act,
soon.
you gotta check out that second act.
It was very cringe though. I'm sitting there going, oh boy.
So
And-
I wanted to have a second opinion and
Now, was
Yeah.
it set in a
Word
certain
about
time,
this.
or was it like present day at the time it was filmed? Like
Present
what
day.
year do you think it was? Like
80s.
80s.
Yeah, I think it was
Present
supposed
day
to be
80s.
80s. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like they weren't hiding that.
You know, the other thing with like those type of movies, and we only got introduced to 2 characters,
Yeah.
but it's like, you know, and I know there's supposed to be like a whole household of people, but it's like you have to at least root for somebody.
They have like
You
weird
know?
names.
I didn't
Like,
remember their
Spencer.
names.
Come here.
I think we ended up rooting for the one that killed the guy.
I know. I was in there going like, oh, it's like in the Poltergeist remake. I didn't feel for that family at all. I wanted the demons to take them to hell. Be like, I hope you're all haunted. You suck.
Wow.
This is the same thing with these 2 people in the beginning of the film. I was like, kind of hope whoever's in there gets
Now I
them.
kind of want to see it. Just be like, wow.
Sean's got it.
I don't
That
have
one,
a
I don't
DVD
know.
player, unfortunately.
You don't have a DVD player?
No.
Really?
They're cheap at Walmart. Just get a basic one.
Basic bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Basic bitch DVD player.
Basic bitch DVD player.
$15, $20, I think.
$20. That's it.
Well, you got a raise.
It's not in the budget.
Hasn't gone through yet, but I got it.
You got a raise.
It's not in the budget. But you
It's
know
in his near
what?
future.
If you were a regular viewer / listener, you could put your name in a hat and get one from Amazon.
Oh,
Yes.
See what I did there?
Nice segue.
Look at you.
That's why I earned the little bucks.
Only 3 weeks left for our contest. Get your entries in now.
It was safe to drink.
Yes, it was.
I even got the hat that we're going to draw the names out of.
I know. It looks like a Beetlejuice hat.
It's
It's
over
kind
there
of
in the
funny.
bag.
Nice. So far, we have 10 entries.
Oh, 10.
Come on, people.
I know
We
it.
have 1,000 views. We should get more than 10 entries.
Oh, don't be shy. don't be shy.
Oh, we got so many subscribers. We should have
I know.
more
I
entries.
know.
We appreciate all of you.
Do we though?
Oh my God.
I like that voice at the end. Oh my god. Anyway.
Moment of
hang on.
silence. All
Do we
right.
have a winner last week?
We did have a winner. Congratulations to Jimbo.
Oh!
He was able to get Meet the Fockers.
Is that what that
Fucking
film was?
A.
Yes. Ben Stiller and
Robert
Robert
De
De
Niro.
whatever
Niro.
left of Robert De Niro.
Whatever's left of Robert De Niro. I wish he'd stop doing comedies. Jeez.
Stop having kids.
Well, yeah.
Get more kids.
I loved Casino.
I
Did
want
ya?
the same amount of blueberries in every muffin.
Did you?
Oh. See how
Okay.
many blueberries he's got?
So this week's quote is
Anyway.
worth 1 gift card, Dunkin' Donuts. Comment the name of the movie on the video, and if you're right and you're first, you win.
Yay!
And I want to say that there was no animals harmed in the making of this quote.
Good.
All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I didn't poison your dog, Norman. If you knew me, you'd know I blah, blah.
You can start
If
over
you knew
if
me
want.
better, you know that's not my style. I had to shot him.
Oh.
All right. But he didn't shoot the dog.
Okay.
Or the deputy.
Now, what happens if they comment on this?
They get a $5 gift card to
They
Dunkin'
get a
Donuts.
we've got it. And then,
And a
If they
smile.
comment their name, first and last, they get entered into the contest for the gift card for Amazon.
Explain how.
Well, I just did.
I know.
Which will be drawn October 6th live. Well,
Right here in front of
Pre-recorded.
you.
yes.
I know. Yeah. All right.
It's easy.
We don't edit anything.
Easy peasy.
Oh.
He's easy.
Oh.
I'm not
Okay.
cheap.
Well, good.
It's easy but not
Have
cheap.
standards.
That's right.
What I say.
Hey,
Hold yourself in a
at
regard.
least buy me dinner. Oh.
That's the wrong thing. What is
We're in the
wrong with
past.
me today? I had a very bad work day
Oh,
today.
We'll talk about that later.
It was one of those when's it going to be done kind of days. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you next time. And before I send it down the table, here's some Buffett words for you.
Right.
Go fast enough to get there, but slow enough to see.
Rest in peace, Jimmy.
Have a good everything.